In this video, we are going to learn how to multiply decimal numbers. If you don't know how to multiply regular multi-digit whole numbers, feel free to check out my video on how to multiply large whole numbers before you watch this. Let's start with this example, 0.2 times 8. Multiplying decimals is basically the same as multiplying multi-digit whole numbers. The first step is to set up your multiplication like the regular multiplication with multi-digit whole numbers and solve that problem by ignoring the decimal point. 8 times 2 is 16. Write the 6 and carry the 1. 8 times 0 is 0, plus the carried 1 is 1. Up until this point, it was regular multiplication, like with whole numbers. The second step is to count the number of decimal places, which are those to the right of the decimal point in both numbers. 0.2 has one decimal place, and 8 has no decimal place. So in total, we have one decimal place. Now, the answer should have the same number of decimal places as are in both the numbers you are multiplying. So 0.2 times 8 is 1.6. Let's look at this example. 0.0012 times 37. Seven times 2 is 14. Write the 4 and carry the 1. 7 times 1 is 7, plus the carried 1 is 8. 7 times 0 is 0. 7 times 0 is 0, and 7 times 0 is 0. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 0 is 0 again, and 0. 4. 6 plus 8 is 14. Write the 4, carry the 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. So we get 444. The 37 has no decimal places. We don't count decimal places when there are just 0 at 37.0. However, if we had 37.01, we would count two decimal places. But in this case, we have no decimal places for the 37. What about 0.0012? Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 decimal places. So we get 4 decimal places in total. Now the answer should have the same number of decimal places as both of the numbers you're multiplying. Where is the decimal point for 444 right now? 444 is the same as 444.0. Let's count 4 decimal places to get our answer for this problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we get 0.0444, which is our answer. What about this example? 0.364 times 0.33. 3 times 4 is 12. Write the 2, carry the 1. 3 times 6 is 18, plus the carried 1 is 19. Write the 9, carry the 1. 3 times 3 is 9, plus the carried 1 is 10. Write the 0, carry the 1. 3 times 0 is 0, plus the carried 1 is 1. We get the same number when we multiply the next 3. 2901. 0 times 4 is 0, 0 times 6 is 0, and so on. 2 plus 9 is 11, write the 1, carry the 1. 9 plus 1 is 10, write the 0, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, 1. So we get 12,012. 0.364 has 3 decimal places after the decimal point, and 0.33 has 2 decimal places after the decimal point. So in total we have 5 decimal places. Let's count 5 decimal places to get our answer for this problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try another example. 2.53 times 11.3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 5 is 15. Write the 5, carry the 1. 3 times 2 is 6, plus the carried 1 is 7. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 5 is 5. And 1 times 2 is 2. The same again. Nine. 3 plus 5 is 8. 3 plus 5 is 8, plus 7 is 15. Write the 5, carry the 1. 5 plus 2 is 7, plus the carried 1 is 8. 2. 2.53 has 2 decimal places. 11.3 has 1 decimal place after the decimal point. So in total we have 3 decimal places. 1, 2, 3. So we get 28.589. 17.01 times 0.5. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 7 is 35. Write the 5, carry the 3. 5 times 1 is 5, plus the carried 3 is 8. 0 times 1 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 7 is 0. And 0 times 1 is 0. 5058. 2 decimal places, 1 decimal place. So we get in total 3 decimal places. 1, 2, 3. So we get 8.505. 1.5 times 2.5. 5 times 5 is 25. Write the 5, carry the 2. 5 times 1 is 5, plus the carry 2 is 7. 2 times 5 is 10. Write the 0. Be careful. Write the 0, carry the 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus the carried 1 is 3. 573. 1 decimal place. 1 decimal place. In total, 2 decimal places. 1, 2. So we get 3.75. By the way, feel free to check out my next video about how to divide decimal numbers. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments. This video is what I did for you. If you want to do something for me, hit the bell button, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and happy learning, everyone.